Glory to Jesus Christ. Dear in Christ, today we read the Gospel of Matthew about the healing of the paralyzed man. The Evangelist Mark and Evangelist Luke also describe the same healing event. They're adding a few details that are not present in the Gospel of Matthew. For example, Mark tells us that there were 4 people who brought this paralyzed man to Jesus. Most likely they were his friends. We're going to pay attention to the 2 main messages we can learn from the Gospel reading today. And one is the faith of these 4 friends. All 3 evangelists are telling that Jesus admires the faith of these people and then heals the paralyzed man spiritually by forgiving his sins. In Greek, the word sin, hamartia, means a departure from a goal or a wrong path. Now, we understand how important it is for us to have clear purpose in life, to know what we want to do. That's the only way when we can find joy and find peace in our heart, when we have a clear goal for our life. The second aspect we are going to reflect on is the spiritual healing, which occurs through this forgiveness of sins of this paralyzed man. We can ask ourselves today, did we ever ourselves experience any type of spiritual paralysis in the past or now? Do we see other people whom we know in our lives that are going through this kind of spiritual crisis? They experience this type of paralysis. And of course the question is, what can we do to help? We see the 4 friends of the paralyzed man were able to bring him to Jesus and help him. Jesus seeing their faith. Faith is a gift from God. Faith, as the church teaches us, gives us light, gives us understanding. Through authentic faith, we consider everything what's happening in our lives with different eyes, with different approach, with more wisdom, with more patience, with more courage. Jesus tells the paralyzed man when he heals him physically also, he tells him, "Courage, son, get up and walk." We all have to get up and walk from something. From, as I just mentioned, maybe some type of paralysis that we encounter in our own lives at the spiritual level or emotional level. We have to have that courage to get up and walk. Jesus invites us to look at him. He says, "I'm the way, I'm the truth, and I'm the life." And he also says, "The peace I give to you, the world cannot give it to you." So in order to find meaning, to find understanding, to find peace and joy in our hearts, it is important to follow our Lord. May God bless us. Glory to Jesus Christ.